5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, you're not an idiot.
Are we actually going to have this in the podcast?
Have you got the run?
Cricket. Bats. Balls.
And then make like a boing.
The mimosas have been poured and we are ready for Simulated Online Cricket Cup Season 3, sponsored by Sporting Woods Podcast. I'm Tim Stanton. I'm joined in the boothio by creator Luke Gold. Luke, are you excited for this season's action?
We're 3 seasons deep now, Tim. It's hard to not be excited. You know, we're mimosas in. We've obviously got a little bit more tech going on this season.
Welcome, hello
to our viewers. Hello, we're viewing now. You can see us in our duds. We've
Beautiful formal attire in the boothio.
Absolutely. I feel like the camera's a bit low. You know, it's giving away a bit more than it needs to.
It's deliberate.
You think it's okay?
Yeah.
All right, it's deliberate.
Give the fans what they want, Luke. Give the fans what they want, sir.
This is what the people crave it. Look, for starters, obviously, we're in the boothio. Here at the new stadium, very exciting. We've also got man with the plan, Michael Vilkins, out in the stands.
In the stands,
I'm going to bring him in now. Mike, what's it like outside, mate?
Hello, lads. How are you?
Yeah, good.
We're
Very
very
excited for a new season of simulated online cricket. How exciting. I'm well. I got to tell you, I was told I was getting premium seatings, but I am very high up and there's no one else here and it is very cold.
Well, I mean, this is the game hasn't started yet. Maybe it's just the stands. Yeah, people haven't come into the stands just yet.
I was going to say the people look like ants, but on closer inspection, they may literally be ants. I'm enjoying all this new tech. It's lovely to be on camera for the first time, in addition to our regular cricket footage. But to save money, I'm very proud of all of us for forgoing our appearance fee. I thought that was quite a hit.
Yeah, that is what's happened.
You guys both had to do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah, no, for sure. Well, thanks, Mike. Any last words before we cross back?
Good luck to everybody. Let's have a lovely day out in the field. It's a beautiful day out here. I don't know if you guys can see that from the boothio.
Absolutely stunning, mate. Very good. All right. Thank you, Michael.
We'll be tuning in with Michael throughout the games and throughout the tournament. So can't wait for his injection into the commentary team. Now let's get into the bit of the formalities.
Yeah, of course.
Let's
talk shop.
Last season we saw 12 teams compete. This year it's been a reduced competition. We are down to 9. So we have said farewell to the Colombian Bag Raiders, the Gorilla Jetpack Attack, the Brisbane Firehawks, and the Bayside Brown Snakes. They have all departed the competition.
Yep.
And we welcome a new team that will be featured in the first pool.
And the Gamecocks.
Oh, the Roma Gamecocks,
could you
of course.
forget?
Farewell to the Roma Gamecocks.
The big cocks.
Oh, my apologies to the Gamecocks. But we welcome brand new team, the Wristy Strokers.
Yes.
They put forth a very good proposal to be entered into SOCC 3 competition.
Yeah, a couple of cartons.
Couple of cartons. And you'll see why later on with their sponsorship deals. But we're really excited to have the Wristy Strokers on board for SOCC Season 3. So, 9 teams, 3 pools. How does that match up for a semi-finals system, Luke?
Well, it's interesting because obviously you're going to get your one short at the end of that, obviously. But what we're going to be doing, you will have a winner of each of the pools, of the 3 pools. So you'll have, that's your 3. The fourth play will be for a wild card entry, which will be based on the best aggregate net run rate.
That's right.
Of the 3 pools of the teams that didn't go first. Oh,
Yes.
I'm so good at this.
So the highest ranking second place team out of the 3 pools
Will go through.
feature, and they will be the 4th team for semi-final action.
How exciting.
The 3 pools, as we get into it, we are starting with the Ashgrove Golf Club Pool.
Yeah, the AGC.
A lot of conjecture last year in SOCC Season 2, I should say, where Jimmy B and the Mid-Thanks Sir and I think Juzzy T and Uru Pubertus were playing for a membership.
That's right.
AGC have come and said, we want to sponsor a pool.
Good for
so
them.
the winner of this pool will take home the Ashgrove Jug.
The jug.
The Ashgrove jug is on the line for these three teams, and it will be contested by, you can see on the screen, Uru Poobadoos, the Wristy Strokers, and Benny G's The Revolution. Our second pool is the international pool, and they will be vying, I should say, for world supremacy. So we have the Mid-Thanks Sir representing Australia, Dogs of War Dane O representing New Zealand, and the Golden Nuggets representing the Canary Islands.
That's right. They're doing it for the Naries, Tim.
Hashtag fight for the Naries remains. Jesse Gold, team owner, he's still fighting the good fight there, battling for world supremacy.
That's right.
And the big news, Luke, I've saved the best for last.
Huge, Tim.
Pool 3 is the Sporting Woods Pool. We've got the El Tigre Chinos, the two-time defending champions, up against Michael's team, which also is another shock. Michael, as we bring you in, do you want to announce the change to your team?
Well, we've had several press releases, Tim. I'm a little shocked that you're not across that, but that's okay. We're live, and it's good to let people know that this is not pre-prepared. But yes, I'm excited to yet again announce that the Wonderballs have dissolved. We've got a new board of directors, and we have re-emerged like a phoenix from the flames as the Dinger Swingers.
The Dinger Swingers.
We have thrown hundreds of dollars into getting all the best batsmen out of the league and into our team, which we really think can't lose. It's a winning strategy. It's whoever can bat the biggest balls. We are going to be hitting dingers. We're going to be swinging for the dingers, swinging for the fences.
Good idea.
And we're very excited to debut.
Sounds wonderful. Can I just quickly say,
that was the old teams.
When I was asleep the other night,
here we go. This will be great.
I actually had a dream.
Welcome to Sporting Woods.
Can I just reiterate, we're live.
I had a dream that woke me up because I thought that your team was named the Donger Swingers. And I had to wake up and check myself to make sure that it wasn't the Donger Swingers, because I was like, because you guys swing dong. And I just had to I woke up to check, and I genuinely thought that was what your team was called. So just to confirm, it's not the Donger Swingers, it's the Dinger Swingers.
Yep, as you'll remember I said 2 minutes ago, we are the Dinger Swingers. I'm sure plenty of dong will be swung, but...
For now,
yes,
just the dingers.
But we're going to swing dingers. Or for short, the dingers.
You like
or
the
swingers. There's a lot you can do.
Thank you very much.
Ding dongs, the dongers.
Stop it. Our pool is not for a few weeks.
Yes,
hello.
We are fine.
My God. All right, and finally,
as we thank Michael for his team introduction,
so much, Michael.
We are reintroducing the Mad Kents.
Yes,
I said Kents. Luke.
Yes.
The Kents have returned.
Yes, the Kents have returned. The reason being is we saw the atrocities being committed by the El Tigre Chinos and figured we can't see this happen. They can't go for a three-peat. Bring back the Kents. It was a big online campaign to bring them back.
Massive.
They're here now. They've got the boys' major sponsor, Imagine Brewing, have gotten involved.
Shout out.
Big ups for them. We're looking to push for a finals berth this season and further on.
Well, we will find out how the Mad Kents go later on. Let us push forward.
Yes. We've got a game to watch, Tim.
With round 1 in the AGC pool. It's introduction round as we introduce the Wristy Strokers, and they will be up against perennial frontrunners, the low-key Alpha Kings, the Revolution. A beautiful team.
Absolutely.
I don't understand how you found that, Luke, but...
He's got a six-pack on his abs. Look at that. Jeez. It
unbelievable.
is.
Excuse me, lads.
As we go to Michael in the
Michael, what
you
got anything you want to say?
I've just on my little iPad here. I've got the statistics up on my screen. Could you walk me through these? I don't really understand how the Wristy Strokers in every category is better than the Revs, but for some reason the Revolution overall is 3 points higher.
Yeah, look, it's an interesting decision on the game's behalf.
I hate to say that the league is on the take, but I'd love to hear your opinions on it.
Accusations before a ball has been bowled that the game is on the take.
Trying to understand the facts and figures over here.
Yeah, it's tough, mate, but it's brought into consideration a lot of things. Attractiveness is one level that just you just can't put a number on in batting, bowling, and fielding, but it does affect the overall.
That would be the blouses that the Revolution sometimes wear.
That would be it.
Well,
that would be it.
Foreshadowing there, Michael. Thank you very much.
Indeed.
So the Revolution go in as favourites, and because it's the introduction round, we will be playing in our traditional jerseys this round, the first 11 jerseys.
Yep.
We will sprinkle the jerseys throughout the different various themed rounds. And can we take a look at the lineups for both sides? So
most definitely.
We've had interesting draft strategies, and we'll talk a little bit about them throughout the tournament. But the Wristy Strokers line up like this. Jason Roy and Darcy Short open the batting. Kane Williamson is the inaugural skipper of the Wristy Strokers. Aidan Markram in at 4, Bavuma 5. Lousy Smarshweather, no. The brother of Lousy Smarshweather, I should say.
It's the
It's a Lousy Marshweather in at 6. The Pants Man in at 7. Dre Russ at 8. Kagiso Rabada, he's bowling second in at 9. The Love Cafe makes a return to simulated online cricket in at 10. And Yadav rounds out the side. Tom Curran carrying the drinks. Luke, take us through the low-key Alpha Kings, the Revolution.
Yeah, the Revolution here. They've got Tim Payne at wicket-keeping and opening the batting. Colin Munro will be siding with him. Joe Denley at 3. Moeen Ali at 4. It's an interesting decision. But he played so well in Season 2.
One of the best performers.
So look, brought in and something the Revolution have taken a punt on. We'll see how that pays off. Jeet Raval at 5. The big hard dick, Pandya will skipper the side and bat at 6. Liam Dawson at 7. Rashid at 8. Shahar at 9 and opening the bowling, the leg spinner. The big Pat Cummins at 10. The big Jasper Bums at 11 and bowling second. And Tim Seifert will be running the drinks.
Cum bum to finish the lineup there for the Revolution. Just full of puns. We've got a hard dick and a cum bum.
That's right. And you know what? There's nothing funny about that, Tim. I don't understand what you're saying there. So we obviously playing this game out of the Sporting Woods Superdome.
Brand new. Purpose-built stadium.
It's great. Fantastic to see. Tim, who is umpiring this game?
Well, we've got some brand new umpires, and they will be sponsored. Contractually obliged, any new umpires must have neck tattoos.
That's right.
With sponsorships.
Yeah, we haven't picked the best umpires in the world.
No.
What we've gone with is umpires that are willing to have neck tattoos.
Yes.
And
sponsored
neck tattoos. That's right. They've got to have a sponsored neck tattoo. So that's what we've gone with here. So I'm just trying to see, will we see Uma Backhurts and Wes DeWater?
I think so. Let's roll with it.
All right. Sounds good. Let's do it. Uma Backhurts and Wes DeWater will be umpiring this game. Tim, we're here. We're ready to go. There's nothing left to say. Other than partly cloudy day, 44 kilometres going down directly down is the wind. So
that could have an impact on dingers
you
throughout the day.
Think that the dingers are in trouble if a wind at 44 kilometres is
straight down.
That is an oppressive wind.
A gravity oppressing wind, you could say. Now, as per tradition in simulated online cricket, not only will teams be playing for the Ashgrove Jug, they'll also be playing for perpetual trophies.
That's right.
In their individual matchups. Mm-hmm. And so the Wristy Strokers and the Revolution will be playing for the Parry Street Plate. Former roommates on Parry Street.
Oh, is that right?
The last remaining plate, I think, from that all-male share house that got trashed every weekend. The final Parry Street Plate goes on the line here.
Oh, geez, that is worth
tonight.
That is worth playing for, Tim. All right, we get into it. Let's go. As we see the first signs of the new stadium. Oh, Vitality have come on board.
He's on fire.
Oh,
fantastic performance.
Look at that! All of the different beer companies getting involved there for the Wristies. The big bum there enjoying a wicket, perhaps.
And have a look at that ground, purpose built for Sporting Woods simulated online cricket. As we head to the toss, Luke, quickly tell us a little bit about the stadium and some features that we might see throughout.
Well, for starters, this game is sponsored by, or this pool stadium sponsor is Supercoach Talk Podcast. Famously, Supercoach Talk Podcast. You'll see that on the ground. But there's lots of little tidbits you might see. Of course, the reintroduction of the well-priced family SUV vehicle has been put onto the sideline this year. 2 cars. They're that confident that they will not be hit. They've brought 2 in as the Wristies win the toss. Let's find out what they're going to do here.
Kane Williamson having the traditional ponder.
Here we go. He's having to think. And they're going to have a bat. Well, the Wristy Strokers, you'd have to say, given the choice, they would have a bat, surely.
Absolutely. I don't think it was ever in question. I think it's always bat first for the Wristies. Hashtag.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to use the hashtag
get it in.
Wristies.
That's
if
it.
you are a fan of the Wristy Strokers.
As we see the team here now, of course, the Revolution's sponsors for this game, the apparel sponsor is Rip Curl for this season. They're very excited to get the boys at Rip Curl across the bum, as we can see here, and for New Balance for the Wristies.
Yes, so every team has negotiated new contracts with sponsors, and we'll be touching base with all of them throughout the competition. And you can see the big move. I think the big story is Huawei.
Big move.
Have moved from the LT grade chinos over to the Revolution. To me, that just makes sense.
It does. It really has
Makes
that
sense.
flair.
And,
that
and
finesse.
major sponsors, KB Lager. Luke, we are here.
Oh, first ball.
The first ball of Simulated Online Cricket Season 3.
The
Here
big
we
leg
go.
spinner. Oh, and it's a wrong'un. Straight up.
Straight up. Can we go to Michael in the stands? Michael, what's the vibe? What's the atmosphere here at ground?
It is absolutely electric. The Sporting Woods blimp is flying overhead, and it just looks gorgeous. I'm glad we spent all that money on that. Yes, a slow clap starting. I don't know if you can hear that, but brilliant effort from all involved. How's the vibe up in the boothio?
Oh, mate.
Just one of the all-time great vibes.
That's right.
As we see Chahar.
Now, this is an interesting decision from the Revolution to buy another wrong'un. That looked more like a flipper, I would have to say.
A wrong'un specialist, maybe.
Perhaps. And look, that's what we want to see in these kinds of competitions. You want to see a first over. They're trying something. They're trying to put the Wristies, off their game early on. Jeez, he gave that a rip.
Well, a traditional leg spinner has
Sugar.
cost him 4 runs, and that's the first boundary brought to you by KP
tray.
Tilt Trays. If you want a tilt tray, you make it KP.
That's right.
He towed
Jeez,
it.
he's absolutely got none of that, and yet just goes to show the power, the base power from this man.
A nice wrist flick, roll of the wrist over, traditional stroke play
That's
for
right.
the Wristy Strokers here.
Yeah, Darcy Shaw will be happy with that one early. It's a bit too straight, Tim, you'd have to say.
A little bit.
You like it a bit further outside off stump.
There's right. You're 100% right. There is no protection out on the leg side. So fraught with danger. As soon as I say that, 2 back on the leg side. Last ball of the over. Oh, he really opened up the legs there, but this might run away for 4.
Oh, well saved out there in the deep. Borange. Oh, this might be out if you can throw it in quickly. No, not a good throw. Well, not quick enough throw.
A fairly conservative first over in this competition as we see the money man, Jasprit Bumrah, second round draft pick out of the Revolution. Let's see if he can get on top here early.
Not bad. Now, as we see Tim, first season of SOCC, we didn't see a lot of hats in the field. Last season we went with the flat caps. Oh, is this one's going to make it over the top? Yes, he will. That'll be 4 runs. He's got the long handle out, Tim. It didn't take long, did it?
Welcome back to the long handle and welcome back Tim's Good Food. They've figured out their
the recipes.
Food, health and safety issues. They
them.
are back as Tim's Good Food and a proud sponsor of Simulated Online Cricket 3. That is the start that Roy was looking after. Didn't like the off pace to start with. Might take a liking here to Bumrah early.
Yeah, might go quick here. Let's see. Looks like a really nice hard deck, Tim.
Oh, they thought about a run there. Did they end up going through? I don't think so.
He's changed his mind there. Real nice looking deck here. You'll see this one pings off it. That pristine condition.
And the thing about the purpose-built stadium, Luke, no drop-in pitches.
No drop-in pitches.
So we should see some genuine pace, bounce, and carry out of this deck.
Oh, that is a beautiful shot. Roy, again, Long Handle City, sponsored by Pongo's Dog Food. Good to see them back in the Spanish flair. Do you reckon that's going to make an appearance, Tim?
Well, you may have hinted at something there, but there may be some Spanish flair later on in this pool.
Arriba. Just plods that onto the offside. No run. Yes, as I said, Tim, the floppies are back this season. So everybody will be wearing floppies this season. You're going to see them out in the field. Got to protect your neck, mate.
Not only floppies, two-tone floppies.
Oh, two-tone floppies. Absolutely.
We are a pro two-tone floppy.
Mate, if we could have had these hats in floppies and two-tone, we would.
We would. Catch!
Now, is that a bump ball? I think that's a bump ball. It is a bump ball. It's a great fielding spot there, though. But nothing more than just a crowd catch.
And that could be a catch. Wow. No, that's through the field. That's 4 runs. Darcy Short, and that boundary brought to you by KFC.
Another Roman.
Just stood there and admired the view after that shot, Darcy Short. Bit of pageantry there, bit of arrogance.
Oh, that is a flared shot.
And again, you saw the wrist come over the ball there to make sure it gets into the gap. So,
living up to the name.
Living up to the name, living up to the hype. That's their lifestyle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The lifestyle, absolutely. The dingers, they swing dings. These guys wrist. Oh, he struck him in the pads, but surely not.
Definitely pitched outside leg here.
And Uma back hurts, sponsored by Duraflex mattresses. And they're going to have a think about it here.
As you get a close-up of the two-tone floppy there.
See Pooh Jeans, sponsor of the Revolution. The Big Pooh.
The big shit. Well, this has gone straight up in the air.
He's coming around. He's coming. This might be out. It's going to be caught. It's gone.
And Pat Cum takes the catch. The Wristy Strokers lose their first wicket as Jaha, the relative unknown, Luke.
The absolute relative unknown.
Brought in by the Revolution and comes away with the goods early.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's been playing for that. He's gone a little bit of the distance in the second over, but brought it back. And here we are. Darcy Short gone for 10 off 8. You'd have to say a disappointing start to his campaign.
But here we go. Here's the captain. Brought in for some stability at the top of the order. Kane Williamson. And again, interesting tactic by Chahar. Yeah, round the wicket for Williamson here.
Interesting. You see, it looks like he was planning on bowling another wrong, and he's going to stick with that campaign, and it's clearly not worked here. Kane Williamson, right off the bat, says, "Thank you very much. I will take that." That's 4 runs. Wrists.
Again, how many times are we going to say it? Oof. This is their lifestyle. All wrists. Last ball over here for Chahar. And that's a wrong end. Their cries for LBW.
On what planet is that going to be?
This is unbelievable.
Not even Uma can think about that one.
Chahar doesn't understand the rules of cricket as we head into the 4th over. Michael, we might bring you in after this ball here.
If I had a nickel, Tim, how can I help?
Michael,
hello.
A bit of a subdued start. What's the vibe? Is the crowd flocking in now?
People are just excited to be back out in the crowds doing SOCC again.
Oh, that's almost ripped on his pads.
But the vibe's still there? Or just not? They're still coming into the stands, Mike?
No, people are flowing in. If anything, the only people leaving are lining up to see the hot dog stand. Oh, as they nearly hit the reasonably priced cars.
Yeah.
I noticed there's 2 of them. Is that just a parking mismatch?
No. That is a decision made. They're that confident this season that their car is not going to get hit that they brought in a second one, and that is alongside. It's not a hot dog stand. It's the Casa de la Burritos.
Where the hell did I get this hot dog from then?
Oh, and welcome
there
back. The Montreal mishap returns to simulated online cricket. Roy, lucky to get away with that one there. Boomer has pegged this back a little.
Orange juice.
7.64 for the first start. It's good without being great, Luke.
Yeah, you'd have to say. There's another dot ball. They're starting to accrue.
Now, let's also remember the fact we've got some returning favourite segments. We've got the Juzzy T music mashup that's coming back as well.
Favourite.
So looking forward to that.
Oh, what a shot. That's lovely. Kane Williamson, he looks like that he's going to take this team on his back, the skipper, and assert his authority on this game nice and early.
Now, interesting decision.
Here we go.
Last
They're looking
over before the simulation, Chahar.
Oh, that's a shot.
That's brilliant
That's a
shot,
lovely
Roy.
shot.
Now, Luke, in seasons past, the 5th over has been the most controversial
Very
over.
much.
The momentum does seem to ride in the simulations, and this is Simulated Online Cricket Cup.
Yes.
We do simulate overs 5 through 15.
That's right. That is a quintessential part of Simulated Online Cricket Cup.
So
Yes.
both teams looking to assert their dominance heading into the simulation.
Yeah, well, we've seen this off the first ball here from Roy. And he's put that one straight
And
up in
this
the
has
air.
gone straight up.
I don't think he's going to get around in time. He might get around in time. This might be out, and it will be. Oh, he's got it. Yes.
Catch!
Dawson's taken the catch. Jason Roy's got to go. Well, we've said it once. We've said it 1,000 times. The all-important 5th over, Tim. It struck again.
We've had a boundary followed by a wicket as we see the beautiful landscape out of the Sporting Woods
sensational.
Superdome. High up in the air. Dawson wasn't quite
No.
under it, had to jump
wasn't.
back. And Roy has to depart 18 from 14, 2 down for
Yeah.
36 as we approach the 5th over simulation. And they're going to be 2 new batsmen at the crease, Luke. Never a good sign.
Yeah, going into the simulation, that is not what you want. He's pitched that outside off stump, trying to lead him into a shot, which Malcolm has decided, yes, I will have 2 scoops of that, please.
Onion's first ball.
Absolutely, and he's given that a go. Still looking for a bat sponsor, is Markram. So
Interesting. You'd think a
you'd think
top-end
so.
international batsman would have.
maybe we're just too sexual for his bat sponsor that he has already.
Or not wristy enough.
Not wristy enough, perhaps that's it.
It's a Roxall Diamonds over here for Chahar. Can he peg it back?
Yes, he has! Oh, and he's got it. Markram's gone.
Inside edge.
Oh.
And Chahar is quickly becoming the cult hero of simulated online cricket.
Jeez, he nearly chopped on there. He gave that a fair whack.
T-Pain takes a brilliant catch, and Chahar, he's the new Baxter Holt.
Well, here we go.
Unbelievable scenes. The relative unknown. 3 wickets in the first 5 overs as Bavuma comes in.
3 for 40. Well,
2 balls before the simulation.
that is a poor ball, but does not get what it deserves. I guess that you can afford at this stage to bowl a little bit of a doozy to see whether or not that even triggers a wicket potentially.
Last ball before the simulation.
Oh, wow. That was awful.
But it comes
is
away with
poor.
results, and that boundary is brought to you by KP tilt trays. Again, if you need a tilt tray, you
mate.
make it KP.
That's right.
That could be a momentum swinger there as we see
We're missing the big come.
Pat come, I believe, a strategic play by the Revolution to try and get through some quick overs with Chahar. It's played out brilliantly, Luke. 3 wickets. As we bring in Michael for today's simulation sponsors.
That's right, Tim. Thank you very much. Today's simulation is brought to you by New Balance. Are you tired of one of your sneakers being taller than the other? Try New Balance.
Thank you very much, Michael. Luke, your thoughts on the first 5 overs?
Oh, you'd have to say that the Revolution, they've come in with a purpose. They've played to that game plan. And to be honest, the bowling of Chahar has not exactly been fantastic. Like it's not been world class, but it's taken wickets, and that's at the end of the day all that matters.
And with this format, the simulation format, it's a bit of a guts and glory sort of move. Pat Cummins, I think, is used by the Revolution to steady the ship in those simulated overs. He might bowl 1 or 2 post-simulation, but now they've got the ace in the sleeve.
That's right.
They're ready to go with Pat Cummins to strike with batsmen who have faced a combined 6 balls.
Yeah, this could be a bloodbath, Tim.
So it has all the
it written
makings
all over
for a
it.
bloodbath.
Here we go.
Luke, are you ready for the first simulation of simulated online
I believe
cricket
I am,
season
Tim.
3?
That's right. Let's try not to stuff this up.
Begin the simulation.
Oh, well, I mean, who saw that coming?
The reverse effect.
Oh,
3 for 130.
well. 3 for 131 with
Michael.
established batsmen.
As we bring Michael in, Michael, what's the vibe after that simulation?
I have to tell you, it is still electric.
Oh, they picked up with that's going to get cut off in the deep. Just one. So you're happy with what you're seeing out there?
Well, from what little I can see, again, I am very high up in the stadium here. I don't think there are any official seatings up here.
Michael, they were choice seats. We made sure they were they're premium seats you're currently experiencing.
It's not my choice.
Oh, struck him on the pads. Oh,
be running.
Oh, well, it's all happening here.
A highly eventful 16th over.
Wes DeWater, big fan of the spice, is giving that not out, and they're wondering, are they going to have a look? They are. They're going to go
here
upstairs.
We go. Controversial
Take it
review.
to the square. Here we go.
The big dick calls for the review.
Oh, yeah, that
of
is
course it's illegal.
It's illegal delivery. Get out of here. Well, we're going to bring the Edjo in here. I think there's some notion of bat involved. Now, it's a big step forward, Tim.
It is.
That's a big step out.
Will it be inside of the pad, though?
It's on the foot. Oh, that looked outside.
Oh, I don't know, Luke.
Oh, God.
Can we get a closer look there? No, we won't be able to get a closer
just
look.
yet. But here we go. We're going to check whether or not it struck him on the foot. Okay. Get the hot spot out. You've got to get the sponsors. KFC, you've got to get the hot spot out, mate.
But I think it's important to know exactly where it... Oh, I think...
That would be those steel cap New Balance shoes there, earning their money.
That is exactly what you're looking at.
This bloke does not even flinch.
Because he doesn't.
All right, here we go. We're going to have another look at this.
That's a big step. I'm going to say it struck him outside.
You can see the off stump there at his hip level. Let's just quickly have a look.
This might be a very good call from the umpire.
I think this might be...
I'm going to say umpire's call.
Umpire's call.
I think
100%,
you're right, Tim.
Luke. We're on the same page there. Can we go through the ball tracking? Here we go.
If it hits him on the pad first, it's outside off. So that's an excellent work there from Wes.
Thrusted into Simulated Online Cricket due to his sponsored neck tap.
That's right. He's with Wensdale Creamery. That's right. Wensdale Creamery. And
not a fan of spice.
No, he is a fan of spice. He just needs the that's why he's Wes DeWater.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Big fan of spice. And look, Bavuma says, you might have got me on the pads that time, mate, but I'll have that. That's 4 runs.
And that boundary is sponsored by Buckcomb Brewing. Thank you for coming back as headline sponsors, Buckcomb Brewing.
Buckcomb Brewing.
Now, they've got a chance here to get...
You think they're going to make the Mendoza?
I think what...
Oh, and a big swing.
Maybe not with that attitude.
No ding there, Michael.
180.
You reckon?
On the cards here, Luke.
Well, as we've said previously, the Mendoza line tends to be around that 160. Now, that was on different wickets, so we're not too sure what this wicket's got yet. So, and that's a no ball there, as he just pushes that onto the onside for 1 run. So we're not really sure, but we might be looking at a 170 wicket, 180. We're just not quite sure yet.
Yet to establish a pass score. And
there we go.
Ride him like a cowboy. Where's the water?
Want to be a cowboy. Here's a free hit for you. You love to see it, Tim. And this is going to be caught out in the deep. You'd have to think, and it will be yes. But thought about a second. No, that is how you would treat a free hit if you could.
As we see, I believe the 100-run partnership brought up on a wicket from no ball.
There you go. We've seen it all.
Simulated Online Cricket.
The flavour. You don't get that anywhere else, Tim.
You
thought about it again there with the Yorker.
You can see the plan that Munro's trying to achieve there. Just try and, stop the runs from piling up. But again, you've got Bavuma going for it, whereas Williamson's playing that support role. And here's the man that they need to steady this ship. Jaspreet Bumrah.
The big bum.
The bum man
Look
himself.
at that field. They've got it. This is going to be short, you'd have to think. Oh, that is as plumb as I get. Yes. And Duraflex will love that. We got a little sponsor there for Wes de Backhurts. No, wait, that's not his name. Uma Backhurts. He's thinking about it. Surely, mate, you have been. That is plum. Yeah, Temba Bavuma is gone. LBW. It was the double bluff, Tim.
The double
bluff.
You spoke it into existence, my friend.
Do you want to have a quick look? Let's just see
absolutely.
Let's have a look at the big eye. The big eye. Look at that. Oh, jeez. This is going to crash into middle stump. That's it. That is as plumb as your mother.
What a tactic. The pageantry. Fantastic. Everyone thought it was going to be short.
Incredible stuff.
Except the bowler.
He had another thing coming.
Congratulations to the umpire's recent marriage. Where's my back hurts?
Where's my back?
Where's my back?
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Very pleased for the both of them.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'm glad that you're happy. And the big marsh. Oh, this might be caught out of the knee.
Wow!
He's got him, yes! He's caught him on the boundary. A backwards catch. That is scenes. I mean, you want to talk pageantry, Tim. You're not getting that anywhere else.
We saw the box catch in season 2 with Cameron Bancroft. We've got a reverse catch. The pageantry. Take a look at
the fans will remember where they were when this happened. Wow. Absolutely incredible.
The captain, the skipper, the big dick himself, Pandya.
That's it.
The ultimate shame.
Wow.
Showing how it's done as Rishabh Pant.
My God. I've seen it all now, Tim. I've seen it all.
This is a game turner, this one here. Short mid-wicket for Williamson here.
Oh, that's a great shot. Nah, that's a poor ball for that field. And that is the first 6 of the competition, Tim.
Wow, and that 6 was sponsored by Just Batch It. If you need something batched, you batch it with Just Batch It.
That's right. That's a poor ball. You know, again, if you're going to bowl that sort of half and half, you're not really sure sort of length, you're going to get dispatched, and that's what's happened there, Tim.
Yeah, digital laxative app as well. Welcome back to season 3. But again, could go that attacking ball given 2 wickets in this over already.
Interesting.
And then, you know, this is why Williamson is the skipper.
Yeah.
He's gone the dinger, and he's able to just acknowledge the field's back.
Yep.
I'm going to take the single. We're going to get through this over. He's going to take the strike for the next
bit of
ball.
level-headedness here.
Yeah, and that's what they need here, the Wristy Strokers.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to play this over, I think.
5 for 148. I think you'd almost say they would take 5 for 148 at the start of the match.
Considering,
But given the way things have happened in the last over, they'll be really disappointed as we see Rashid on for his first over of the competition.
Oh, what a shot. That is pure wrist.
Pure.
Tim.
Pure wrist. And that boundary sponsored by Tim's Good Food. Where's the water
that
there?
guy in the background loving it sick.
And
just
going for it.
Going for it,
Williamson
mate.
gets his first 50.
There you go. Strong from the skipper, you know?
Captain's knock early
That's
on.
it.
That's what you want to see for this brand new side.
That's right. He's going to try and get them on their bus. Oh, this one is going to get... He's going to come around the fieldsman here, and it won't matter. Oh, it will! Oh, jeez, that was nearly a catch. Wow.
Well, he saved 5 runs there. What a brilliant piece of fielding.
Fantastic.
Are we able to get a replay of that? That deserves some sort of recognition. Michael, do you want to take us through this piece of fielding here?
I mean, sure.
What's your favourite part of it, Mark?
The ball in the air. You know I'm a big fan of dingers. And here we go. That clearly was destined to be a dinger.
Well done. You know, that was almost
stopped.
a catch.
Stopped for, what's that, a 4?
6. It's a dinger.
Moving on.
Well, it didn't leave the bound. Okay.
Stop it.
Oh.
Yeah, nice worked off the pads there.
With the wrists.
Yeah.
How many times are we going to see this from the Wristy Strokers?
They're really living up to that namesake, and that's good to see.
Outside off, and it's just flicked right around on the onside. As we see Raspberry Races.
Yeah, Raspberry Races.
From Yella's Marble Run.
That's right.
To Guernsey on the Revolution.
Yeah, big sponsors of the Raspberry Races are the... as this one is over the top, that's not going to get... that won't be... You say, will it? Oh, it will!
He's jumped over the fence!
Oh,
6
wow.
runs.
Jeez, just after... We're not even going to get another look at it. Well, that's 6 runs from the big punt.
The Pants Man's going for it here.
Oh, another 6. Well, it's all happening here, Tim.
That boundary sponsored by Tim's Good Food. He's picked this gap and just smoked it.
Oh, right off the wicket.
Bang.
Look at that. That's off the stumps. What a shot.
Unbelievable shot by the Pants Man himself. 2 guys out there for that shot directly.
Yep.
And this Rashid over has definitely swung the momentum.
He's trying it again. This is going to be another boundary. No, the man will come around.
I don't know. I think this is going to be 4.
It is 4. Wow. Well, look at that. Oh, this is Kane Williamson. So he's definitely hit a couple of dings.
A couple of missed dings. But you saw that ball there by Pant. Mid-on was squarer than usual, able to go the long handle, knowing that he had a bit more space, picked the gap brilliantly. What a fantastic over by Richard Pant,
Fantastic
the pants
stuff.
man. 16 off 4.
Yeah, 180 now looks like a foregone conclusion. Oh, he's Jimmy Dirt that through the gap, 4 runs.
And that boundary brought to you by Borange. If you need something that rhymes with orange, you make it Borange.
You go see the boys at Borange.
As Angle Park Catering departs the boothio.
Thank you so much,
very
Angle
much
Park.
for
Big
all
shout
the
out.
catering
And
goodies.
she's gone.
We will see her later in the competition.
Well, that's a nice ball, you'd have to say.
We've been-
It's a good angle.
Little bit of cut off the
boys.
green as
Yeah,
we
of course.
bring Michael Vilkins in.
Yes, Michael.
We've been seeing a lot from the Wristy Strokers, a lot of wristings. When can we expect some strokings going on?
I guess it depends on what you consider a stroke, Michael.
There you go. That's a nice stroke.
That's a nice stroke. What?
I don't think I'm going to be satisfied unless I hear more than one.
Okay.
Nobody wants just a stroke.
Okay.
Well said. Thank you, Michael.
So glad we put the extra money into
yep.
that. They're putting Mike out. in the
Well,
stands.
we are
It was
giving the
worth it.
fans what they wanted,
That's
apparently.
right. There's a lot of love mail. What's the opposite of hate mail?
Love mail.
Love mail. It is love mail.
That's that
pants
website you run, isn't it, Luke?
Lovemail.com. Proud sponsors of the Mad Kents. I said Kents.
Should get on that, shouldn't I? Yeah, they should have been a proud sponsor. Why didn't I think to put my own business as a major sponsor? That's just a rookie, man, on my behalf. Oh,
That's
what
a
a
save.
wow. That's well done.
The Revolution, dead set, have saved 15 runs,
Yeah.
and that's just on the gameplay that we've seen.
No doubt.
Last ball of Boomer's spell here as we head towards the
big
final
ball.
over.
2 for 30. He's bowled well, Tim.
Well, those 2
That's
wickets
great.
in the 1 over from memory did steady the ship, but that over from Rashid undid all
that
the
good
good
work.
work.
All that good work,
from
completely
the bum
done.
man. As here we
see
go.
we go.
Now,
The relative unknown.
simulated online cricket always throws up last over curveballs.
Bringing on the part-timer. What did he bowl? Left arm orthodox. Okay.
Well, it's off to
It's
a good,
working
it's
so
off to a
far.
good start. The tactic might
straight
be here.
trickery.
Take the
pace off.
take the pace off
Yep.
and get Pant down the non-striker's end.
Yeah, no, clever. No, see, you gave Williamson too much time there. That ball just too slow, and Williamson able to get in under it. And look at that, like he's launched that out of the keeper's gloves almost.
Again, heavy wrists, strong
Yeah.
wrists, and that boundary was brought to you by Pucker Pies.
Pucker
Pies,
Pies.
welcome back
Big
to
Pucker
Simulated
Pies.
Online Cricket
Pucka,
Cup.
pucka, pucka pies. No, that's not going to get called. That
That's
one's
right, boys.
4 runs.
Pick a pack of Pucker Pies. For your next Parker...
Pucker balls.
No,
Michael,
yeah,
have
got
we lost
nothing.
transmission? No, Michael,
My brain just stopped mid-sentence.
Well,
we thought we lost Michael there for a second.
here we go. Can Kane Williamson bring up the big 80 here? The reverse sweep, not a shot that has been. Oh, here we go. We're thinking about.
Oh, they're going to go for it. Wow.
and they'll get it easy.
Now, the whole point was to keep Pant off
Pant off
strike.
strike. See-
It hasn't worked out well. 2 boundaries.
We've spoken about the fielding, today and how good it has been. But this is you would be furious if you're hard dick right now.
Oh, if you're the hard dick,
Yeah.
you've got a hard dick.
Absolutely.
And you're filthy because who was this?
Oh,
Who's that? Moen Ali, the
Moen
enigma,
Ali.
player of the tournament, Simulated Online Cricket
He really
Season
was.
2.
Not a
No
good start.
one on the leg side. Here we go.
Oh,
And as soon as we say bad fielding, we see evidence of good fielding there. Definitely
Last
a
ball.
priority for the Revolution as we see the last ball.
look at that LA
and we get
ice.
ready for the all-important Juzzy T music mashup. Luke, are you excited about Juzzy T's music mashup returning?
well, to be honest, again, I've got no idea what the song's going to be. I'm just going to have to get in there and have a bit of a play around on the fly, and I'm looking forward to it.
And that's the beauty.
We get the
Last
best out of
ball of the innings for the Wristy Strokers.
Oh, that's a lovely ball. There you go.
He's towed it there. 5 for 187 in their debut
Interesting.
innings. You have to take that.
Considering where they started, Tim, that first 5 overs was, atrocities being committed at 3 for 40. Here they are, 5 for 187. Not
As-
bad, you'd have to say.
Absolutely. As the Wristy Strokers depart, we are at the innings break, and it is time for the Juzzy T music mashup.
God, here we go.
Michael,
Present.
who are today's Juzzy T music mashup sponsors?
Thanks, Tim. Today's Juzzy T music mashup is brought to you by New Balance. Hey, Luke and Tim,
Yes, Michael.
why doesn't Winnie the Pooh wear New Balance?
I don't know. Why doesn't Winnie the Pooh wear New Balance?
Because he's got bare feet. Hello?
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you so much.
Before we do a wrap-up of the innings, we have to get to the Juzzy T music mashup fan favorite segment. Luke, your challenge today, set by Uru Pubudu's owner, Juzzy T, the lyrics, Queen, We Are the Champions. I mean, he's calling a shot early, round one. To the tune of John Farnham, You're the Voice.
Okay.
Luke, do you want a bit of time to think about it?
Nah, fuck it. I've got the lyrics here, just so
Okay,
everyone
here we
is
go.
aware. But
Okay.
I didn't know this was happening. So
Take it
how
away.
How does the song go? You're the voice.
You're the voice,
No,
try and
yeah. But it has to
understand.
sound like we are. So like.
Oh, you can just go in the chorus.
I paid my dues. Time after time.
Oh, no.
I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. Dun, 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 dun. And by mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my fair share of sand kicked in my face, dun, dun, dun. But I've come through. Dun, 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 dun. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep fighting until the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. The world. Bagpipe solo. Thank you. That actually went a lot better than I thought it was.
We are not worthy. Luke, another successful Juzzy T music mashup.
Wow.
As we go to Michael. Michael, the crowd's reaction to that, one of the all-time great music mashups.
Look, all I can say is that somebody is definitely the voice, but I don't think he's there in the boothio. But it was technically one song to the tune of another, so I will give you that one. It does meet the minimum criteria of a mashup.
I'm looking forward to going back and hearing you disgruntledly groan during that because you know that it's half decent. Like, I can't wait to hear that.
Here's my question. I'm shocked
go
that
on.
there's only 2 songs in the mashup. Surely you want like a blender, like 3 or 4 songs.
We'll have
Surely.
to wait and see if Juzzy makes an appearance and if he wants to do something along those lines. But as we see the first bowl here. They're thinking
is
about
that
it.
a catch?
No, that was a bump. That just fell short.
Just short, I think. Yadav.
Yadav. Well, it's all happening there. The big Mad Dog ginger beer brewing on the chest.
Oh, well, we haven't highlighted the sponsors. We did say that a couple of cartons was used for entry in the competition.
Yeah, fell short there.
There's a reason why they are entirely sponsored
by beer.
alcohol.
That's right. They've got Bloke in a Bar, Steel City, the big Mad Dog brewing ginger beers. Oh, as he's chopped that off the stumps.
But no Imagine Brewing.
No, but well, I mean, that was purely because the Imagine already sponsoring my team.
Of course.
My team was already taken. Yes, that's why.
Well, heavy negotiations allowed you to.
Obviously, yeah. Well, we jumped on that one nice and early. Oh, that's a great shot.
Now, is it any
the gap.
coincidence that the Wristy Strokers are starting with a bit of wrist spin here in the run chase? I mean,
If that ain't pageantry, Tim.
Vince McMahon couldn't write a better script than
No.
what the Wristy Strokers are doing right now.
No.
Munro has a little bit of gardening to do. Beautiful jerseys. Again, thank you to the jersey organisation.
Always a
committee,
pleasure for them.
for
They love it.
Both teams.
Interesting decision here going
Vince
around the wicket.
McMahon couldn't write a better script, sorry.
That's right.
That's right. Michael, we got you in
Well,
the-
look, I got to tell you, just like the pubs on the Howard Smith Wharfs, that's a low bar. Hello?
Low bar. Hello, Michael.
I'm doing gear, but I can't hear anybody laughing. Is that... I think we're having technical issues.
We might be having technical issues,
Low bar.
but no one on the leg side here for
Look at this
Munro.
bowling. Oh, and he's hit that right over the top for 4 runs. Munro.
Luke, would you consider that a long handle?
geez, it is on the low scale of a long handle.
He didn't get the elevation.
I'd say that's a medium handle, Tim.
I mean, he's literally gone the long handle.
Yeah, all right. I take it back. That's a long handle.
This goes back to the dingers,
It's a
non-dingers
lifestyle.
binary lifestyle.
Yeah. The non-binary lifestyle.
Is long-handedness the lifestyle?
We'll ask the punters out there. Hashtag, is long handle a lifestyle? So the lights went out there for 2 seconds. It's an interesting decision here by the bowler. Left arm around the wicket to the left-hander.
It's against the spin, Luke.
Yeah, okay. Well,
He's
you
bowled
say
one
that.
wrong in there.
Yeah.
Against the spin, but you saw that fourth ball just too short, and that's
Yeah.
the one that went for 4.
Fair enough. Good call. Tim's good food there. So Kagiso Rabada, the money man, brought in here for this for the Wristies. They're looking to make an impact here. They need the current run rate is right on where it needs to be, but of course it's only 1 over in.
That's correct.
So maybe let's just settle down, Luke.
A disappointing campaign in season 2 for Kagiso Rabada.
Yes.
The Golden Nuggets primed target, I believe.
Yes, yeah, he was early on in the draft.
He's rubbed them on the pads, but that's going down leg.
Yeah.
You can see the wicketkeeper there. He'll be motivated this season, I think, and that's why the Wristy Strokers brought him in. Bit of scouting from last season,
no doubt,
and was an obvious choice early on in the draft for the Wristy Strokers. Oh, then that was
one
almost a
fall
catch
short.
there.
You know, that's the empowerment of walking in with the bowler, Tim. You've seen that right there and then.
A nervous start for the wicketkeeper T-Pain here. Rabada on top early.
Oh, and he has it. Oh, wow.
Wow, scenes.
Well. They're going to get 2 runs here.
Might go for 3. They're thinking about it. No, absolutely not. And that's just with leg buys. Interesting.
I thought I heard
from Wes
I thought I
DeWater.
heard Batten there.
Might have copped him around that sort of
midriff sort of.
Yeah, on the ribs.
Got
there.
him in a little the lower side boob. That
this
struck
has
him
to
on.
be plum. Tim Payne.
Wes.
DeWater says no. Tim Payne is on the back foot here. Rabada on fire early. Williamson has to review. He doesn't.
Well, we've got the power of the technology. I reckon this is going to be going down leg side. Oh, very much so. Unless this is going to cut back. Wow.
Well, you'd have to say that's a good call, but live, that looked plum.
Jeez, it's that 4th stump, isn't it?
We got Michael there on the sidelines as we head into the last ball of the second over here.
Oh, shot.
Brilliant shot there from Tim.
Wow, now that is a bona fide dinger, if I say so myself.
Well, it didn't go for 6, so obviously you're a lifestyle fan of dingers.
It's the intent, mate.
It's the intent. There you
good to
go.
see, good to see.
Good to hear. And that boundary sponsored by Hilton Plasterers. We had a look at the taco stand. Any feedback from the taco stand early on, Michael?
I'm shocked you can't hear my stomach from down in the boothio. There has been a lot of feedback, let me tell you. And we might see some new releases shortly.
Well, that is a graphic reminder of Michael's eating habits. Tim.
As we see Yadav get removed and Dre Russ,
The big dross.
the T20 specialist, in for his first over of the new campaign.
You know, one thing we didn't account for, Tim, as we see this one chipped over the top there for 4 runs, is a little bit of my chub.
Oh,
Little chub.
why do you think I'm leaning forward, Luke? Smart. As
To get a better look, Tim?
yes,
What?
as Munro. That's right. That's right.
You can see. Check out that chub.
Yes, I can see.
Oh, let me just.
Munro looking to set the tone here.
Oh, that's gone through the gap. That's a
Wow.
first slipper right there.
That's a reverse Montreal mishap.
It is a reverse. Oh, it's the top of the bat, and that
A
is
rolling dinger.
down the rolling dinger.
I mean, that was definitely lifestyle. He was going for the dinger there, and that boundary
true, that's
sponsored
true.
by Colgate.
as we see here, a little bit of changes made in the field.
Loving the long sleeves on the players as well, Luke.
It's a strong look. Well, you got to stay sun smart.
Oh, well, Munro's
Mate,
looking to tee
Munro.
off here.
Who would have thought? I wanted to pick out of the two that Munro would be your boy, but here we are, none for 27.
The Revolution have played a very tactful game here. And Munro obviously given a license
Early on.
to go early on, and it's paying off dividends.
The big boys at Hawaii will really enjoy that one.
Triple fours. Can he go 4 fours in a row here?
Off the big Russ. This might... Oh,
Picked
you
the
get
gap,
it's
but
been
not
cut
timed.
off. Cut off. Yeah, just the one. You find in Simulated Online Cricket Cup, when players play off the back foot as such they really sort of, to their detriment, they're running. So they then take a bit of time then to get back into the running pattern, and that slows them down for that second run. So normally becomes a 1, if not a 4. This is just beautifully lent on that. That'll be 4
The timing
runs.
on Tim Payne. I mean, early call. It's there, and that boundary sponsored by Pucker Pies. A pressure-relieving boundary there from Tim Payne. Under the pump early from both ends.
It's not bad bowling there. He's kept it in a nice little space. He's kept it consistent. That 6th ball obviously went the disc, but to the left, to the right-hander. But yeah, what do you do?
Here's the matchup, Luke. Munro and Rabada.
Oh, well.
Did he get some
I
glove
don't think
on
he
that?
got anything on that. That is 4 byes. Yes, and it will be 4 byes. Where's DeWater? He slides that in and he's touching that back. He's saying, bring me a cup of water. My mouth is full of chili.
Wristy Strokers team owner Matthew Hanlon not liking what he sees early.
That's disappointing. Oh, what a shot.
And he...
Oh, no.
Breaking news. Wristy Strokers team owner Matthew Hanlon en route to the Sporting Woods Superdome boothio.
Where's Joe Root?
Not happy with the start here.
He's gone. He's done like the big stick, and he's gone down to the sidelines.
So he may not get here in time for this run chase.
That's a nice shot too. That's going to be 4 runs. Yeah. Oh, no, it's been stopped. Oh, well done. Great work out there in the field. And no, this is going to be
this is a matchup.
This is going to be thrown in. Got him! He's gone! Oh, no!
The threat of team owner coming down has immediate impact.
Wow. So he's thrown to the wrong end.
It doesn't matter. Because
And then he misses the stumps, and then he gets him.
Well,
wow.
that's closer than you think.
Well, who gets the run out then? Does the keeper get the run out?
The keeper gets the run
keeper
out.
gets the
Oh,
run
no,
out.
he's out of the frame. And Munro, the man on fire.
That is game changing. Oh, we're gonna have another quick look. At least the see, Michael, when you were umpiring, you didn't even look at the bloody thing. Now Wes clearly watching whether or not that's out.
Michael, hello.
If you didn't enjoy the way in which I called the game, you can go stuff it. I believe this is why I've been put on colour commentary up here.
Absolutely. As Joe Denley
the big doe
enters the frame, not known for his T20 prowess.
Wow. A wicket, 2 runs. You don't see that often, do you?
Unbelievable scenes here at the Sporting Woods Superdome.
Oh, he zeroed in on that pad, hadn't he? He's gone, you know what? I'll have another go at that.
I think he's got Tim Payne's number here, and he's backing himself
He's
to take
fired
the
up.
wicket here. 2 balls remaining in the over.
None for 10. This is good. This is good bowling from Kagiso. Oh, and he struck him on the pads, well outside leg stump there. But more importantly, Tim, it's a dot ball. And I think that's what they really need to see shored up at this point.
Dot ball pressure here.
Yeah.
New batsman and Tim Payne not on fire here early. As soon as I say it, pressure relieving boundary there. But Rabada won't be too disappointed with that.
He's looking for that Yorker, Yorker length. He's trying to find it. As we see the Love Cafe brought on Adam Zamps, the big Zamp man.
Welcome back to Simulated Online
good
Cricket.
to
The
see.
top knot returns.
Yes. No shaved head yet. He actually grew it back in time for this competition.
I wouldn't put it past him, mate. He is a man of the people.
That's right. He's willing to do what the people require.
Teamer, and again, wrist spin, heavy prowess in the Wristy Strokers.
That's right. Oh, this might be caught. This is going to be out in the boundary, and it will be.
I think he
six.
stood on the boundary.
Oh, no.
A bit of an anticlimactic.
Just when you think they're going to get their first wicket here for the Zamps, man.
Michael, take us through this.
Thrilling to watch, but what a rookie mistake from somebody that's normally completely on top of their game. Look at that, standing directly in the boundary. Surely you would feel that in your fancy New Balance shoes.
Today's sponsors. That's right, Michael. Thank you very much.
Very good. Wow. That's going to have hurt. Oh, and he beats the man there.
We
Tim.
forgot to bring up this is the all-important 5th over.
Oh, so it is, Tim.
Highly controversial,
Well,
of
as
course.
we see.
Caught on the fence.
6 runs. That is a brutal blow.
He moved across his stumps there. It would have been an LBW candidate.
It's a bit spicy, wasn't it?
Old mate Bavuma, I believe, loves it.
The big booms.
Oh, and he's moved across. Denley doesn't know what he's doing.
He's not sure what he wants to do here.
His first game in Simulated Online Cricket Cup. He knows the
nerves.
5th over is a little bit controversial.
Yes. Oh, that's a nice shot. That should. Oh, the field might come around, and it will. Yeah,
Great piece of fielding there.
Nice work.
But again, just smart cricket. Oh, they
thought about another one. Well, you would have thought they'd have learnt their lesson. As we go to the all-important simulation, I had not forgotten.
No one had.
see
Don't
the
worry.
Love Cafe.
As we bring in Michael Vilkins. Michael, who is today's simulation sponsors?
Thank you, Tim Stanton. Today's simulation is brought to you by New Balance. Established in 1906, we're probably ready just to start calling them Balance.
Luke, your thoughts on the first 5 overs and this all-important run chase in round 1 introduction round?
Look, it's tough. They've obviously gone with a decision here as a team to just survive the first 5 overs, not to lose wickets, and to put themselves in a good position going into the back end of this. But Colin Munro's wicket, that is a highly controversial
game
changer. That could absolutely change this one. So we're just going to have to wait and see, because obviously it's a big run chase they need to make up here.
Obviously, it was a direct tactic from team owner Benny G to give Munro a license. Now they've got 2 guys that are more of a steady ship. And as you have a look, Pandya is probably the next dinger swinger.
That's right. Yeah, they're
Shout
short
out
on
Michael Vilkins.
Short on batsmen that ding. So this
yes.
could be an interesting run chase.
Luke, there's nothing
more to
else
say,
but to
mate.
do.
Yeah.
Begin
The simulation.
the simulation.
Oh dear. Oh, well.
They started okay, but a few wickets.
Here we go. So we're going to get 5 overs with brand new batsmen at the both on. Look at that, both on one.
Wow.
Well, 1 ball each.
The hard Dick and Raval, the relative unknown, as we see Yadav taking 2 wickets.
Here we go.
During the simulation.
This could be anything. Oh, this might be out of here too. Is this going to be caught out of the boundary? And it. No, it's gone over. It's a dinger.
And that boundary brought to you by KFC and Wes
Wes.
the Water with a little bit of pageantry himself. He's very much started conservative, opening up the flare towards the back end of this game.
Fantastic.
And what a
work.
way to start the post-simulation run chase.
Absolutely. Stamp an authority nice and early against Yadav and say, bowl that one right there again, mate. I'll take you on again.
Well, he is going for it.
This is going to be 4 runs. He's not going to get around time. That'll be 4. Well,
Hard
Tim.
Dick, the skipper. Both teams have had captain's knocks.
That's
Can
right.
Pandya go on with it here? I think it's 36 from 28.
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
He's brought this back in 2 balls, Luke.
wow. Yeah.
In the first 2 balls, he's pegged this
Not wrong.
back and made it a more than viable run chase.
Absolutely. Oh, he's gone short there, and that's worked. The thing, though, Tim, as has been seen many times in simulated online cricket, you just never know.
You never know.
You never know. You are never out of a game because the 1s and 0s have a mind of their own, Tim. And that's going to be just the 1 run there. We get to see Jeet for the first time in simulated online cricket.
Jeet, or as he likes to be
big
called, Yeet.
He likes to be called Yeet.
It's a soft J.
It's a soft J.
It's a soft J.
It's a Yeet Raval.
Shout out to Yeeta Skeeter 69.
Oh, the big Yeet.
One of the great fans.
Big fan.
As Yeet yeets it away.
He does, but not enough. That was a soft Yeet.
They're just
like
waiting.
the J, it was soft.
They're just waiting for that right ball. They've already had a big over this
that's
over.
right.
There's no need to do it. Not
They don't have
much
to
in
go
the
large.
tail.
Yeah, good call.
So just play the singles and then wait for the really bad ball.
Yep.
Only 4 on the leg side here.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, he tried to get it round the corner, but picked out the only guy within 150 meters. Disappointing there.
Well, this you just, as I said, Tim, you never know in Simulated Online Cricket Cup what's going to happen. Andre Russell here brought on for his second over. He went for 17 in his first one. It's a bold strategy, Tim, to bring
Looking
him
to
on
make
now.
amends.
Yes, good answer. Good response. And he's beaten the man there.
Should be 2.
It will be 2. Through to the right. Oh, through to the right hand, but jab. Good running. Good running in the end.
That magic number goes from 8 to 9 as we see one of the well-priced family SUVs in the background there, and a beautiful scoreboard sponsored by Rebasin.
Yeah, Rebasin got the scoreboard rights this season. Good for them.
Flicked
Whipped.
around.
He whips his bat back and forth. But just the one run, Tim.
But that's okay. You still... That
You're
was
in
a
the
good-
hunt.
That was exactly right. That
You
was
just
a
got to
good
keep
ball
that
by
ticking
Trey Ross.
over. Yeah, get the run
100%.
rate ticking over. That's all you got to do at this stage. You've got balls in hand.
Balls.
Shot. This might be out. This is caught in the deep. No, we'll go over. It's a lovely shot. 6 runs there. I mean, it's starting to look a bit more easy here for the Revolution at this stage, Tim.
You'd have to question the tactics there. He's bowled 2 nice and full and
Yeah.
then puts one short. Yes, there's people back there, but the stadium appears to be quite small.
Yes.
So you just need to get a little bit on it there.
Yep.
And it will whisk away for 6 again. 2 back on the leg side.
Oh, and he's beaten the man again.
Wow.
Hardik Pandya is playing a captain's knock here. It's been the game of captain's knocks.
100%, but two
What a
different
shot.
stories.
Yeah, very
We
much
saw
so.
Williamson steady the ship. Pandya's teeing
Asserting-
off.
Yeah, asserting an authority.
22 from 8 from the skipper of the
Wow,
Revolution.
Huge.
And that magic number goes down to 1.
This will be cut off. It'll just be the 1 run. Yeah. Yeah, look, I mean, he's put in a hard case in for big dick player of the game.
Oh, 100%, Luke. I mean, this game was in the balance at the simulation and then 6-4 to start and 23 off 9.
Oh, here we go.
Couldn't ask for more from the skipper.
Oh, he's gone!
And
Oh, well, the big yeet.
He tried to get in on the action of his skipper, but departs as Dre Ross pegs
Wow.
one back here.
Well.
It's not the main man, but any wickets are dot balls as well.
That's right. And this is a sharp catch. Look at this. He has belted this back and bam!
Bang.
That's a great catch.
Great catch from Dre Ross there. And that brings the score to 5 for 168. Yeet gone for 4, caught and bowled.
Oh.
Disappointing start to his SOCC campaign as the relative unknown Liam Dawson enters and Mitch Marsh
Bowled well. Bowled well.
pegged it back. So
Here we go.
he'll be looking to do another job again, but it's all against him here. Pandya on fire. No one on the leg side.
Yeah, you have to think this is offside. Yep, and that will be a dot ball.
Pandya might just be waiting for that loose delivery.
Yep.
If they're going to keep the field like that, he knows there's so many gaps. He doesn't need to
Force something.
force something. 100% right, Luke.
Yeah.
As soon as we say that, the field back
There we go.
on the leg side.
Yeah. Oh, is this one? It's just going to be 1 run though, and that is probably the best outcome for the Wristies at this stage. Get the man off strike, bring the new man on, and here we are. He's got an opportunity at the fresh meat, Tim.
Bring the field in a little bit, as we see. Yes, a little more structured field there
Yep.
for Dawson. Can they keep him on strike?
No. They
Well,
can't
they
keep him
will.
on strike. They can keep him on strike, but they can't stop the runs from occurring. 4 runs there. And Wes DeWater, he's laying on the cream cheese, is what he likes to call it.
That's just such a disappointing delivery there
Yeah, disappointing.
from the Wristy Strokers. Mitch Marsh,
After bowling so well up until that point.
traditional one-day field here. Well.
What do you say to that? That'll be 6 runs. No, 1 bounce 4.
And that boundary sponsored by Pucker Pies.
Ooh, tasty treat, Tartar.
And welcome
Your
back
boys,
to Tartar.
Tartar.
Fan favorite sponsors Tartar. No one's heard of them, but they own half of the world's companies.
Yep.
Tartar.
Tartar for now. They have not put the man back in the one spot on the field, and that'll be another 4. This is going to be a run home, you'd have to think, for the Revolution at this
As
point.
we bring in sideline commentator, grandstand commentator, Michael Vilkins. Michael,
Yes.
fans starting to flock out here, or are they happy to watch this game through? Because this is just about over.
I have to say, the Wristy Strokers fans do appear to be decreasing in number as people leave to beat the traffic.
Deflated, even.
Yes.
Perhaps.
The Sporting Woods Superdome is brilliantly designed and orchestrated, but in a horrible neighborhood with terrible traffic.
Is that
and
right?
very little public transport.
Well, the Revolution are doing them favours because it's 3 required of 12 deliveries. Michael, thank you for your time.
Oh, dot ball's not going to save you at this point.
No, but remember, Luke, the change in the pool setup. We've
I was
got 3
about to
pools,
say,
and we've got the
that run
wild
rate.
card spot.
What's this going to do for a run rate? It's a tight enough game that the run rate will be... You'd have to think pretty similar at the end of the day. Oh, geez, a one hand.
They might go for
They
2
might go
here.
for 2. Well, they should have.
No, they don't want
They've
to push
chucked the sads there out in the field.
Well, everyone's chucked a sack. chucked a sack.
Nobody's interested.
No one wants this game to end. I think.
No. More of this, please. No, we're not watching that. We don't need this. Oh, we might see how close it got to the one hand, one bounce.
Let's have a look.
It's chipped off the pad and... Ooh.
Dive wouldn't have helped. 2 required
2
off
off 10.
10.
Here we go.
Can Dre Russ do the impossible? The field is in.
Yeah,
this could
finally.
be it.
He's got him. Yeah. Oh, well, no, hang on. Wes says no. Wes says no.
No,
that's Uma.
That's Uma.
Uma says no.
Williamson has to go.
He's got to go for it, and he will. He will
There's
go
net
for
run
it.
rate implications.
That's right.
Here.
They've got to think of the net run rate. I'm going to check here the no ball.
Luke, on
This
first thought,
is-
I thought he absolutely
Mate,
smashed
he
it.
crushes this. This is
Here we go.
absolutely
Edge
out
O
for all
will
the-
tell us.
Gotta love a good edge O.
What does
my
the O stand for in Edge O?
Great question, Michael.
Thank you.
Ometer.
Oh. I didn't realize there'd be an actual answer there.
Yeah. Now who looks like
Shut
a
me
fucking
up.
idiot? Now, has he hit that?
Well, we are
can't see it
unable
from this
to
angle.
see. If it was a Wristy Strokers player, that wrist would have definitely come right around.
Here we go. This will show it.
This will be the
This will
angle
show
here.
it.
There was definitely noise on the edge O. Thanks to
This is it.
Scat Bros, great sponsor of the Revolution. Oh, you're kidding me.
Hang on. Has he hit that?
This could be an on-the-take situation. We've got edge O and then no on the... What's happened here? Confusion.
No, it's just
and
going to be
given.
It has been given. It
So
has
we've
been
had...
given.
Let me get this straight. It's given not out. Edge O says out. The hotspot says not out.
The umpire
Reverse decision.
and then
A
doesn't-
momentary lapse of confusion. And then a celebration. This could only happen in simulated online
You
cricket.
cannot get this anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen.
Rashid here.
Oh, and he's going to go a bowler wide. Wow.
What is happening here?
Oh,
They're running out of balls at this rate.
That
They are
they are
running out of runs as well.
Oh, Andre.
Scores are level. Dre Russ. Rashid, can he do the honours here?
Are they going to say that he's hit that?
Twice
Oh
for
my
catching.
God.
Oh, and he's given him.
Wow.
He's given him.
What a bizarre over. Now,
Oh,
again,
wow.
with net run implications, I think
Now,
you
has he
have
hit
to
this?
go for it.
Has
As
he
Team
hit-
owner.
Team
Matthew
owner.
Hanlon enters the building
Oh,
at
yeah, he's hit
scores
that.
level.
What a catch too. Scott, well, no, don't be celebrating
don't
too early,
celebrate.
mate.
Wristy Strokers fans running back into the stadium.
Nah, don't let him in. Don't let him in.
Sporting with Superdome.
Don't let him in, mate.
Forcing them to buy a second ticket.
That's it. That's what I want to hear.
Shades of Ray Allen's 3
Yes,
in the
that's it.
2014 NBA Finals Game 6. The fans are coming back in.
Wow.
Buses are being turned back around.
Dre Russ, can he be a hero here?
No, that's that.
It's
That's
all
that.
over.
Oh.
And that boundary sponsored by KP Tilt Trays. You want a tilt tray, you make it
dear.
KP.
Oh, I'm gonna.
And team owner,
We're gonna get team owner Matt
Matthew
Hanlon involved here.
on the line.
I'll jump out of the boothio.
you jump
and
out of the
bring him
boothio,
in.
no worries. For a post-game interview, we'll have to get Luke around all the cables here. And the Revolution take that victory by 3 wickets. I've got team owner Matthew Hanlon here. There was a chance late. We did have the team message come down that the team owner was en route, immediately took wickets, but just couldn't get over the line. Your thoughts on your very first matchup in introduction round?
Look, Tim, good morning all. Very disappointing, to say the least, to lose to, what could say, a really low team. Look, one down. I don't know how many games to go. We're looking strong, to say the least.
I think Rabada was the disappointment of SOCC Season 2, but he's on the path to redemption here in SOCC Season 3. You're happy with your early draft pick there?
Look, haven't seen the stats yet, Tim. He was an early round pick. We'll have a look. We've got some good backup there and a good 12th man, and we'll make decisions if need be.
Wow, calls for change in the introduction round 1. You will get a second chance at the Revolution. Don't worry about that. The Revolution do take the Parry Street Plate. Matthew Hanlon, team owner of the Wristy Strokers, thank you very much for your time as we head over to Michael Vilkins for his thoughts on this round 1 matchup.
Absolute scenes here as a fist fight breaks out in several different areas of the Sporting Woods Superdome. Absolute scenes, very high emotions. The vibe is still very electric.
Your thoughts on the stadium itself, a brand new purpose-built stadium for simulated online cricket?
Tim, I'm not going to mince my words. My seats are kind of shitty. But other than that, the stadium looks terrific. $3 billion, but
the world's most expensive stadium.
Facilities have a lot to be.
It's high tech.
Yes.
Oh, wow. How about this last over?
Oh, it had everything. Reviews,
What a catch.
Catches. I mean, it just perfectly encapsulated what simulated online cricket is about as we have a look at the final scorecard.
This is where the difference is. The part of the match, Rahul Shah giving it.
I mean, he is the new Baxter Holt. 3
Potentially,
wickets
absolutely.
in that opening 5
Huge.
overs.
3 for 36. But are we still Hardik Pandya for Big Dick player of the game?
The Sporting Woods Boothio,
Yep,
Big
right.
Dick player of the match, has to be the hard dick himself.
The Big Dick.
The Big Dick Pandya.
The old Dicky knee.
The 6-4 after the simulation pegged it back. It was, you would say it was probably 70% Strokers, 30% Revolution.
Yep.
In 2 balls. It was a foregone conclusion
All
to the
done.
Revolution, and that's experience
Yep.
of a team that knows how to win.
Yeah, not too bad. Absolutely right there, Tim. Interesting to see the scores have gone up on last season. You know, they're looking to put some more runs on the board, perhaps. Tim, your decision and Michael's as well in choosing lots of heavy batting teams looks like it might pay off in the long run.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. It's only round 1 of the first pool, so let's not go too far.
No, I'm ready to jump ship.
Luke,
I'm throwing it all in on the look at all the bowlers used. My goodness.
That is insane, but that is that's pageantry.
Rashid went for 23. Roof.
He had a terrible outing.
He did.
Rashid. He got a golden dark and 1 over for 23. But anyway, let's head back to
what's that going to do for the
lounge?
Back to the loungio.
The loungio, as we have a look at the net run rate implications here. Don't forget
The Bellagio. Oh,
net run rate will become a premium as we go back to round 1 or round 2. Stay there. 79, not the worst, but not the best. Net run rate is a premium here in simulated online cricket. The best second place team will receive the wild card as we have a look at the leading run scorers after round 1. There's only one match being played. Williamson, Bavuma, and T-Pain round out the top 3 there. Leading wicket takers, Chahar and Dre Russ. You have to give it to Chahar because Dre Russ picked up 2 wickets then when it was a foregone conclusion.
All over by that point, wasn't it?
But entertaining nonetheless.
Yes.
Now, we have round 2. It is the Wristy Strokers taking on the Uru Pubidoos. We will be in City Connect round. So both teams throwing it back to their current places of residence. So they're City Connect. And both teams will be playing for the 2-iron Stinger.
The 2-iron Stinger.
The 2-iron Stinger goes on the line in round 2
Fantastic.
between the Wristy Strokers and the Uru Pubidoos. On behalf of Michael Vilkins, Luke Gold, I'm Tim Stanton. We will see you next time for simulated online cricket.
I farted. Is that okay?
Yeah.